Hello, this is Harry and welcome to another tutorial video where today I'm going to be showing you the basics of OBS, also known as Open Broadcaster software. Basically went by that as its old name. I'm actually using an old version of it over here to record this video so that I can show you the new one. But basically I've been using OBS for years now, pretty much since I started the channel. It is such an amazing, completely free screen recording software, and you can do much more than just that with it as well. It has no watermark like most of them do, and you can also do live streaming from it, so I find it really good. I think the only downside is it can use up quite a bit of memory, so if you have a very slow laptop it might not work, but it's definitely worth giving it a go even if. So I'm going to be showing you some basics of this. So if there's already something down here in the sources box, you're going to want to get rid of that so that you can set it up yourself to what you need. But first I'm going to show you the audio. So if you already have a mic/AUX option here and it's picking up audio, you probably don't need to worry, but if you want to change the input of that, you can go down here to settings, you can go into properties, and you can change which microphone that's picking up here. Obviously I'm using the blue snowball for this, I always do. But there's also the advanced audio properties where you can change how loud it is here. I have mine on 20 decibels. That's probably different depending on what your microphone is, how loud it is in general, so you may want to change that. I have, for the blue snowball, 20 decibels on that though. But if that isn't showing up down there, you can just add in a audio source down here, audio input capture, and then you can choose what device you want there. So say I wanted my webcam to pick up audio too, I can press OK on that, and then it'll pick up audio from both. So I don't want that. I have my microphone down here, and I have my audio input capture up here, which is that one I've just added. So say I wanted to switch them on and off without removing it, I can just tone down the volume down here, and that will turn that off. As you can see, the green bar stopped picking up audio. But yeah, so that is there. I'm going to remove that though because I do not want that. But then how do you actually add in a source to capture in this black box here? So you can add in lots of different things such as browser capture. That is a bit buggy sometimes. I don't personally use it. You can use display capture, which is what I'm using to do this tutorial here. You can switch between your different displays if you have multiple, and you can resize these like this with the red arrows here. Probably want it full screen or something. You can also add in game capture, which will capture a specific window. So say you just wanted to capture Excel for some reason. I have it open, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if it's working with Excel right now. I think I need to open it up. What you can try, if that doesn't show up, you can press this I here. I'll show you it with one that does actually work, I'll tell you. Right, so display capture, there we go, that one works, so you know that, you can see it there. So if you get rid of the eye, it will hide it on the preview, I think on the recording as well. So without having to remove it, you can just do that there. Right, so what else can you add? So if you want to add an image, you can add it over the display capture. You can select where that is. Let me get one up quick. Let me get my logo, why not, that one should be fine. I have different sizes obviously. You can put this over, you can put image over the display just by dragging it over here on top, and obviously you can resize whatever you like to the right size. And that, you can also obviously add video capture devices, that is for webcams and stuff. I'll show you right now and you'll get to see me. I don't have it set up properly, but if it'll work. Should do. Nah, I think the other OBS is trying to use it, so it won't quite work. But usually that will work, and you can change. Let me show you my other webcam. Yay, there we go. The other one works. I think my other version of OBS is trying to use it, so it won't work right now. But you can change the size of this, the resolution here, just so you wanted it. Just 120p, there you go, you got that there, and that is tiny up the top. Well, 720p is what most people will use, is that there. This is just my laptop webcam, so it's not very good. But yeah, you can add in how much you want. Desktop audio you can remove if you want by just simply dragging that down there. But yeah, so basically that is all to do with the inputs that I'm going to show you. So now we'll want to go over to the outputs. So before you make a video, you'll probably want to set this, because this is by default on FLV, I'm pretty sure, or MKV. So most editing programs or playback programs will only accept like the regular ones like MP4 or MOV. For me, I use DaVinci Resolve for editing, and MOV works brilliant for that, so I always use MOV. But if you're using another one, MP4 may work better, just to experiment with this a little bit before you actually make a full recording. But just make experiment little videos to experiment with in different ones, and you can set that there. So after you set that, you just want to click apply down the bottom and OK. I know you saw that for about a second because it's weirdly cropped on my laptop, but down there you press apply and then OK, and then that's sorted. But yeah, so you can also add in different scenes. So say you want to switch between different captures, so let's cut that for a second. Okay, I'll copy it. Right, let's get rid of that from there. So say I want to switch between that and an image for some reason. You'd probably want a webcam or something. Paste as a duplicate. Don't know if that'll work. No. Okay, I'm just going to add in a video capture because it won't paste for some reason. Alright, so let me get my Lenovo camera there. So if you want to switch between your webcam and that, for example, this is great while live streaming, just with one click of a button. You can switch between it like that, and then yeah, so that's what the scenes do. While you're recording, you can switch between the two. So I'm just going to remove that for now. Bye. And yeah, you can change lots of other settings. You can do the FPS somewhere. Let me have a look. In video, yeah, in video, so you got the FPS here. 30 FPS is what I record on. You can also change the canvas resolution. So say you wanted to record in 1080p, you can do that. I do 720 because my laptop lags otherwise, and rendering is very slow. Okay, so you can also set hotkeys. So say you wanted to press R and it would start recording, you can set that just to R there, and then add, oh, you can add different ones as well. So if you can actually add multiple, but I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't want that there. But you can add hotkeys in, which is always useful. That's just in the hotkeys section of the settings down here. You can also do lots of different settings, play around, just not too much so that you break it. You can also change where you want the video saved, just in here in the output setting as well. And the language setting and stuff is up here as well. Everything in here. Just take a look at settings and you will see if there's anything that you want to play around with. So that is basically all I have to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments. I may make a part 2 if I get enough requests, or I'll just reply if not. So yeah, just leave comments if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer back to every single one of you and help you out with any questions you may have. So thank you for watching. Check links in the description for everything, including the download to OBS, as well as my merch and Instagram and all stuff like that to do with me. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a subscribe if you liked, and a like. Yeah. Bye bye.